A wild visual novel approaches.
Yes.
I have another visual novel we could play.
Also, did
At
we
the-
even say hi to the chat, or did I just miss that completely?
The chat's
Fuck
not
you,
really
chat.
here yet.
There's nothing
But
here.
also,
There's no
hello
one
everybody.
here. Okay, hello.
Hi, chat. Who's can see there's people there that
Or
just don't talk.
no. You know what? We are 20 minutes in. Hey YouTube, we are this is the start of a new episode.
Oh god.
Okay.
Yes, it is, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
Hello YouTube, we are back again to play this game.
No.
Wait,
It's not
why?
that kind of channel. We just kind of jump into it.
Welcome
Hey.
to Hooked on You Part 2. With
Hang on,
us.
do we have to have like a really like shitty, obnoxiously loud royalty-free music intro? Where
No,
there's
no,
just
no,
like,
no,
someone's
no, no.
clearly learned Adobe visual effects and the
No, you
No.
just
channel name
no,
zooming in.
you just have to have a unique
Oh
intro,
god,
like
that's like old.
you just have to have a unique intro, like with like Jacksepticeye with the fucking slap.
Hello there,
or anything.
everybody.
No.
My name's Spotted Plier, and
No,
welcome to
that's-
Hooked on You.
Huntress approaches you.
Wow, chicka wow wow. I don't know why this music made me think of that. Okay. Of course you liked my story. Who wouldn't? It had everything. Cute kids, dead men, a
Oh
huntress.
god, I forgot.
Yeah, you forgot.
Oh
Well, now you
god.
cannot forget ever again.
Oh boy.
I find all stories are better with the sound of a burning fire filling the air around you. Oh God! Please, madam. That's a lot of cleavage. All the smoke, however, I could do without. I'd rather eat barbecue than the smell of it. Let's rinse off all that campfire with a dip in the hot tub, shall we?
I didn't
Okay.
get
It's cracking.
it. Oh god.
Cut the haha from Goofy, and I'll call it acceptable.
Mickey,
Goofy,
but okay.
Mickey.
Anyway,
Dipping in hot tubs with the Huntress. You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her. An offer like that.
I have a mental image of the ocean just every time it tries to have a conversation with you, creeping up the beach. Like there's a really big wave, and suddenly it's just awkwardly sitting next to you, saying this shit out loud.
No. All I'm imagining is every time it talks, it's high tide for some reason and then just goes back when it stops.
It just dumps itself
Yeah.
over your head to have a conversation.
It's-
Nearly drown every time.
It's high tide.
Oh
Just
no.
don't forget our little talk.
I mean, it's been like, what, 4 weeks? We've probably forgotten your little talk.
I've kind of forgotten the little talk.
No, it was about like the
Oh, no.
ocean,
Is
the
that-
ocean being mysterious and talking about how the ocean might be a person because it talks about how it knows stuff and like be careful
Yeah.
and be cautious and like the ocean was threatening to us if I remember right.
Yes.
But I'm not the one who's
So was the
editing
narrator.
videos, so
Like the
Spot, you
narrator
should-
in the ocean.
Yeah, it was the
That's
narrator
sort of
who
an argument.
actually killed us, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
but the ocean did threaten us as well.
Yeah. Either who.
Wait, I mean, look.
Anyway, Penton, apparently you're getting in the hot tub with us.
You and your storyteller. I cannot say the word storyteller.
You managed it there!
Yeah.
Yes, you and your storyteller friend slip into the water.
So that implies that the narrator has a physical presence.
No,
in this
no, no,
world.
no. Huntress just told us a story. Huntress is the
Oh, okay.
storyteller friend.
You are correct.
It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion could handle it.
That would be a fucking long way for a shark to jump, A. And B, hello, Berry Mike.
Fucking
Welcome.
Yeet! Hello, Barry Mike.
Oh, we got the other mic.
Other
Indeed.
Mike. Imposter noises.
But still, though, like, that's gotta be 100 meters or something from the bit of the sea that is deep enough for a shark to this pool. Either who.
It's a very determined shark. Before you run off, I wanted to make something clear. You know that half woman, half me? Thank you, Huntress. We didn't realize. I was talking about in my story. That's me. I'm her.
Yeah, I got that. I mean,
She's She is childlike though, so the other.
Oh,
I
fuck them!
guess.
They didn't see my message. They raid and not fuck them because they raided Drought, but no.
Tell them I called them stinky.
Wow.
I mean, Drut's cool and deserves views, but still.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Tell them I called them stinky.
Either
Okay.
way.
I know for a fact that they are. Tim was anyway, because it'd been a 16-hour-long day.
I
And he
mean,
was
to be
asking for
fair, that's
deodorant.
everybody at that point. No way! How cool. That's really awesome, you know. Thanks for being vulnerable and telling me such a personal story.
Oh,
Huntress. Oh, shyly? I don't know how to say
Foe.
that.
Oh, shyly.
Why are you so weird with your French stolen words? Huntress faux shyly twirl. I cannot talk. I need help, please. Fuck's sake.
no help. Only enabling.
Well, the ocean could slide in and just be helping.
Don't
No.
slide into me, please.
Huntress faux shyly twirls her head.
I was drinking them, Spud.
I wondered what that noise was.
It was me making sure I didn't
It's-
inhale energy drink.
It's going like trying to herd a bunch of cats, Berry Mike, is how it's going.
Hmm.
In other words, about as well as expected.
The makings of a best-selling author, such as the comedic mastermind Dostoevsky. I don't
That's
know how
that's
to pronounce Russian.
Dostoevsky, I think.
Yeah,
I
Dostoevsky.
wasn't
Is
as smart
Dostoevsky?
as I was afraid I was.
I don't know what Dostoevsky's written. I assume they're an actual author.
I'm actually being asked by people in servers, are you gonna fall asleep again?
Oh God.
Hmm.
I mean, well, it depends on how much you drink, I guess. It was a really
But I
well.
also had 10 hours sleep.
Okay, fair. Yeah, it's more likely I'll fall asleep then, because I have had about 4 hours sleep. It was a really well-told narrative. Clear beginning, middle, and end. Riveted from the start. Plus, the woman in the forest, I mean, you, are clearly not the true villain. You're just a traumatized child.
Okay, now you're just being a suck-up. Huntress's eyes leer at you from behind her mask. She's had her time in the spotlight and is playing coy now.
Call out her tired storytelling.
Oh,
Chuckle awkwardly.
No, call out.
get out.
You really want me to?
No.
I don't know if there's deaths in this, but that feels like a
Don't
death.
be mean to her. She's just a bunny lady
That
with a
feels-
voice like Mickey Mouse.
It feels like that would get you killed.
Either get you killed or possibly knock you off of this storyline
Yeah.
slightly. So let's not do that. Chuckle awkwardly.
Yeah.
And this is not, neither of these is the appropriate response, by the way. Silences do not necessarily need to be awkward. They're only awkward if you
The
make them
appropriate response is jumping.
Wait,
Wait, she didn't have a fucking line. What?
wait. I went back in my mind. Spud, did you just say you don't know who Dostoevsky was? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm an English major. I know these stuff. You don't, even though you're English. Anyways, you chuckle awkwardly at Huntress's statement of the obvious.
Why? You're laughing.
I can't help but giggle when I'm both about to die, and also maybe falling in love.
Really?
I forgot her
Cheesy
name.
fuck.
I forgot her name was Smevin.
How could you forget Smevin?
Specifically, Smevin 11.
Ah, God. You can't believe how awkward this intimidating woman seems right now. It's actually pretty endearing. You notice the temperature has dropped significantly, despite your steamy company. Oh, sorry, sorry.
It's a little chilly, and your bare shoulders must be freezing. Let's head back to the fire and put me to bed, eh?
Oh,
Mike?
Mike.
Oh no.
Mike?
Oh, Michael.
Yeah. I was about to say it, that you said that made me laugh. We hate to intrude on whatever smooth moves are about to unveil themselves.
But it's time for bed. Usually nighttime is when I do my best hunting. But after a day like today, even I'm pretty tuckered out. Will I see you tomorrow, Smithon?
Only if I don't see you first.
You make a cute little bow hunting motion.
Bow.
But shut up. Shut up.
Shut up.
Huntress catches the imaginary arrow you shoot in her teeth, and then bites down hard, snapping it in half. At least you think that's what she's doing. It's kinda hard to tell.
Mark me down as both scared and horny. Ah. Good night, my little snack. Please don't lean forward like that. It's really disconcerting.
I'm sure that wasn't reference to actually eating you.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh my god, it still goes.
You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night.
You sound like you said shitty night.
Chilly. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about the huntress's story of the half-human beast that abducted all those innocent children, an attempt to save them that led to their doom. Are you a mistaken prisoner here on this island? Is this your salvation? Or will it be your demise? Oh yes, let Huntress be my mommy.
Mental.
I mean, I had to get...
Mental.
Look, I had to...
I mean,
I
this
mean,
is what we're all thinking.
I had to get
I
used...
wasn't.
Look, I have to have some healthy reasoning as to why we are choosing the Huntress, because I didn't want the Huntress. I was opposed to being with the Huntress, but all of you wanted.
Uh-huh.
Fine.
So I have to go with the mommy kink.
I see.
So.
Don't tell me Smevin wouldn't have a mommy kink.
I don't wish to say anything in response to that.
That means you agree. Before you can dwell too
I'm just
much
trying to
on
think,
your...
who did we...
Who
What?
did we?
I was trying to think who we went with in the sword dating.
Everyone. It was a polyamorous game.
Yeah. Yes. I was...
Apart
Oh no, the axe
from
dude's in the
Mike,
Dick
how
Boy
much did you have to drink?
McDouchebag.
Oh yeah, no, we did date your guy. We said fuck that guy.
Either
Only
way.
not fuck that guy. Fuck everyone else.
Yes. So,
Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. Their now familiar creepy smile stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit by firelight.
You must apologize for the accommodation.
why is there a blood splatter behind them?
I don't know. What are they doing?
They're
I
going to
didn't get
kill
this, so I have no idea.
We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're going to make you comfortable. Or die trying.
They hand over a pillow and a blanket and welcome you.
Wait, no, there's
snuggled
more
by
blood
the
splatters
fire.
happening.
Yep.
Perhaps some music will put you at ease.
For the love of God,
Right.
don't start singing.
Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types you'll want to rob of their beauty sleep. I think he stopped being. Oh no!
Also, Dwight was like a very nerdy loser. What happened to that spot?
The creepy screen and the music happened.
I see.
Also,
Okay, just
Question.
a reminder. Just a reminder later. The arrow, like it can
goes all the way
circle
around, yeah.
It can go around many times. You don't
Okay.
have to do it immediately.
Alright.
I was just gonna ask, did we get the axe throwing?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
We didn't get
I couldn't remember.
We didn't get the game after it, which was on this night, when Leto realized that the circle can go.
Yeah, all the way
Multiple
fucking
ones, yeah.
round, and I got
Yeah.
so pissed off that I didn't realize I hadn't known that.
Because I had the meat, I had
Like-
3 at the moment that I've had to do.
The thing was, I assumed that it was like the skill checks in DBD, where you have
Yeah.
sort of like if you miss it, you fucking missed it.
Yep.
Anyway, minigames consist of 2 parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. On the bottom, a target.
Isn't that me?
This... we've had this explanation twice. I'm zooming
Yes.
through it. And then... yeah. Oh, there is no winning or losing. Okay, sure. Fine. Wherever the pointer stops, that's your result. Okay.
I think that's a different...
I just speak to the empty air. Ready!
Yes.
Away we go.
Because the ones I've had is showing off my skills with axe throwing, doing the barbecue,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had to put suntan lotion on the spirit.
As you relax and look into the fire, the radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine it and decide that you might adjust the dial and fix it.
Wait a minute. Which killer is it that fucks with radios again?
None of them.
Oh, okay.
None.
Silent
Oh,
Hill,
I've
I
had this
guess.
one. You just choose the radio, basically.
Let's see what's on.
Let's see what's on the station.
Yeah, it just changes the music.
I see.
Each station has a different song.
I'm going right in the middle of all of them.
Let's see what's on this station.
I think I'll
this
keep this one.
Sounds good. Yeah, this
Yeah.
one has the mood.
Yeah.
I think they're all actually DVDs.
Oh no, you gotta turn it off now. Fuck you.
Oh. Oh, I thought
No
it was,
matter how.
I thought it was going to be one of those where we could choose our background music for the next bit, but okay.
No.
That would have been cool.
No matter how many things you listen to, you still can't sleep. You decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepier. Who would you like to summon to your side as you lay by the fire? Who would it be? I wonder.
Will it be her?
Is it the emo girl who just wants to die? Is it the asshole jerk? Is it just the Chad, or is it the bunny?
Which one's the asshole jerk? And which one's the Chad? Because
I would
Chad is
assume-
both.
This guy's the
No, to
asshole
me-
jerk and this guy's the Chad, but okay.
No.
That's the one
No.
Phil wants to battle.
Wraith is the Chad because I gave him a Chad, and I gave him a nice guy voice. To be fair, so that's I gave Wraith a nice
It's
guy
a
voice.
nice guy.
He needs a bigger chin to be a Chad. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Chad.
true. So basically, we are left with asshole jerk Chad.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. But yeah, should we pick someone else? Or do you just want to go straight for Huntress?
If we're gonna be doing all of these, then we can just beeline Huntress and then we'll see the others anyway.
Sure, fair enough. Well, let's try this one then. Huntress, are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. Shazam!
It's just look at my ass.
No, she's doing that fucking pose that comic
Yeah.
just did it first, which was that the women have to be in a pose where both their boobs and their ass is showing, so they are weirdly turning around. This is
That-
everywhere.
Also, in a position
They're
that's
just a
probably
dog
really
chasing.
not comfortable.
Yeah,
They're
It's
just
really
a
what I
dog.
tried it to check.
this
I mean-
position is not good, especially not with
I
muscles.
mean, it gives you a good back crack if you do it right.
Hmm.
But only
Like, how often are
skinny.
you doing this pose?
Like, I'm sorry, but the Huntress would not be able to do it. Not because, like, she's not strong enough, but because the muscles wouldn't be able to bend that way. She would have, like, problems with it because there's so much muscle that it wouldn't let her turn that much.
Well, she's not really doing that. She's just showing thigh and the shape of the ass.
Mike, please,
Not the actual ass.
Mike, show me how you pull off this position for more than 1 minute.
Please wait until after the stream to break your own spine.
Yeah. Anyways, Huntress appears in an instant. You
Wait,
don't
no,
even hear her
this
coming.
the pose she's doing, or the actual like spin round pose.
Berry Mike is doing bad puns again.
You really didn't hear her
Oh,
coming.
no.
They believe that Wraith is chin sufficiently Chad. You can't, like, you cannot see my completely flat expression, but know that I
I
am
can
making
imagine.
it.
I know that expression very well. I can see it without actually seeing it.
Sorry,
Hey, Leto,
sorry,
chin up.
I just read what the
up.
narrator is saying.
Hey, Leto. You're not gonna like me being here if we go to the pun route. She's more than happy to tell you her secret for falling asleep when she's feeling restless.
Crush a few skulls.
Doctors hate her. 3 quick steps for falling asleep.
What is that in the tea?
Mushroom,
Mushrooms.
apparently.
Oh, we're gonna get high. Excellent.
If Soviet lullaby doesn't work, this special mushroom tea has always done the trick. When I'm not coating my blade of a hatchet in it to ease the passing of my victims, I'm steeping it in a piping hot mug of water. Try it!
I think she
So
just
this
put
is-
a mushroom in
this-
a cup of water.
I mean, that's how you make tea.
Yes,
Yep.
but I don't think she properly boiled it.
Okay.
It
But, like,
doesn't look like it's. Also, you crumble that shit to make tea. If it's a lump, you gotta
And-
crumble it.
And
Sure.
you also dry the mushroom.
Yeah, I think
Right.
she just took a mushroom and put
I
it
mean,
straight in.
also, just, you know, one other point that nobody seems to have picked up on here. This is a paralytic drug.
Yes,
like-
that.
Yeah.
It's possibly a soporific.
I guess, still.
I'm gonna look up the mushrooms that Huntress uses in her add-ons while you
Sure.
do that.
You do. You finally start to feel sleepy. Except, maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you are paralyzed.
Oh,
Oh no, it's paralyzing.
You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky. By now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head, but this one is still undeniably odd.
really worked up a sweat watching those killers toss the ball around, huh?
You want some candies, kids?
Oh god.
You want to buy some sticks?
You wanna buy some dead sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life.
I don't wanna sell you dead sticks.
Do
I want to
I,
go home and become the ocean.
should I change the ocean to that?
No, no.
I'm good.
Just
I'm gonna have my-
no.
I'm gonna have different
No,
approaches.
you don't want. You don't want this ice.
No, no, I don't. I
Like, you're already torturing your vocal cords enough with Claudette. Don't do this. You will
Remember
break
my-
them.
I love torturing my vocal cords.
the masochist reveals himself.
You
Remember
already
my
know this about me.
publicly, I mean. But okay. Either who.
When has it not been public?
He is very public.
Wow,
Point.
the ocean.
Very
Okay,
point.
read this sentence. The ocean really wants you to have fun with it. Oh
Would it
god.
have-
Yes.
Would it have hurt so much to go splash around in some cool ocean waves afterwards? I'm just saying, I'm out here, you know.
God, the ocean's fucking creepy.
Okay, Mike, when next time comes, can you? I'm gonna try something. Can you add just a little bit of nasally voice to the ocean?
Oh god.
I'm concerned what you're up to. Also, I looked up, and the one
Hello.
mushroom-related.
That's the only nasal I can do.
Oh god.
Ski.
I'm
Yeah.
always watching.
Spud, I love that you know where I was going. I was
Yeah.
I'm
going.
always watching.
Always watching Wazowski.
I'm always.
Oh,
I
God.
can do it that well, but.
No, don't
You
do
kill
that.
Red
Don't
Dead
do
by
that.
Daylight.
Oh dear.
You
Oh,
wake
God, I would
suddenly.
actually love that, to be honest.
Go on, Mike. Sorry.
No, I was saying I would love Monsters Inc. and Dead by Daylight crossover.
Oh dear.
Oh, the monsters would win. No questions asked.
Hmm. Oh well.
You awake suddenly to see someone looming over you. Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I've seen this. He's just
Mm.
Hello,
sketching a
sir.
He's just sketching a portrait of you.
Mhm.
Trapper is Trapper is
It's
sitting
the same
beside
as
you,
in Flag
sketching a
Means.
portrait.
No!
Oh! You're awake. I saw you with the Huntress right before bedtime. You should know. They're not what they seem. Not like me, who's obviously completely honest and trustworthy.
Fuck off.
He
Oh, is
said he says
I mean,
this
he is
with
honest about
everyone.
being a murderous dickhead.
I was out checking to make sure you weren't sleeping near one of my... Actually, never mind. Just be careful where you sit.
Wait, what does that mean?
But,
Wait,
It's
what?
It means he's put a bear trap somewhere.
yeah.
And we'll-
He put his bear traps around the island.
But since I'm here, I'd like to share two things with you. One, I do not take rejection well.
Oh no.
Two, the first thing is very important to remember. Were you drawing me?
Trapper doesn't answer.
You aren't drawing stink lines radiating out from me, are you? That would be so lowbrow.
Still nothing from Trapper.
Look, I'm not an easy guy to get along with, but I am an easy guy to spend time with. That will make sense if you choose to spend time with me tomorrow. The rest of this scum live like rats. They wouldn't know a good time if I bit them on the arse. I mean that, literally.
Spud knows what they're drawing.
Point is, if you select me, you're in for a day of luxury, extravagance, and fun. Yes, I said it. Fun. By the way, you can't see it, but I have been doing power poses reading this guy's lines.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Also, can I just say, I was very I was expecting Trapper to because it went away from the screen. I was expecting him that every 2 sentences he would get farther and farther away from
That would have been quite funny.
He's
so-
like, yep.
Disappearing into the ocean in the distance.
Yeah.
Yes, and he's just his head still making unbreaking eye contact. Just his head above the waves. Until eventually he's just the eyes.
Just a pixel.
But
And-
I liked your oh no to me just
Yeah, Leto hasn't seen enough of Our Flag Means Death to understand why sketching concerns me.
I see.
Next episode, darling.
and
You need to watch episode 5 and watch the rest.
and if I don't pick you, remember what I said earlier, or it might be the last thing you ever forget. But hey, you look tired. Get some rest. Sleep. Maybe even sleep well, if you can. Just try not to roll over to the about 15 feet off to your left.
I'm sorry, Trapper, but if you try to stop, like I'm imagining Trapper is the kind of bitch who would genuinely wait because he knows that the Huntress would fucking kill him if he tried to take us away from the Huntress, because we are going to spend the day with Huntress tomorrow.
Hmm.
I'm guessing. But I'm imagining Trapper is the kind of coward bitch who waits until the huntress is gone and then goes to you to kill you.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
I'm just saying, he puts down traps, she throws hatches, she wins.
Finally alone. For real this time. Maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned.
That whole section went on for so long. Like, you kept thinking it was about to end. It was like, no.
Wait a second. Where are
Oh
we?
god, this bit, I
is-
forgot this was a thing.
This isn't. Oh, jeez.
No.
You know
No,
what this is,
wait,
don't you?
Wait. No.
Is this
Yeah.
you have been called to the room by Big Brother?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
no,
God.
No.
I
No,
forgot this was a
no,
thing. I should have warned
no.
you.
I
Oh,
saw the
no.
fucking roses and everything, and I was like, no.
It's literally fucking Bachelor.
Wait a second. Where are we? This isn't. Oh, jeez. It is. It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all of the contestants talk directly to the camera.
I think today went really well. This was one of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end in bloodshed or untimely perishing in my Russian cottage. I'm counting today as a win, no matter what happens. What do I think of the new girl? Do I have to say? Oh,
I do.
okay. Attractive, mysterious. I really
Better
don't
than
remember
attractive.
any other words since I was raised by my mother in the woods until she was skewered by an elk. And I had to wash her entrails off my...
Shut the fuck up.
I had to wash her entrails off my terrified.
I can just imagine that was just like somebody in the background's phone going off.
The other tree should make sure to be on their guard.
Oh, yeah, she's going to destroy a man. I am actually curious now that if you do connect with each of them, if it does impact this section and it turns into like, I don't know. I am just curious now if it's.
I'm trying to
more than just
remember. I
linear
can't
path,
remember
imagine.
what the huntress said to me and about me in their one because I think it goes through all
No,
four.
who this newcomer will want to spend time with, Sparrow. But I, for one, will not let my guard down so easily. Who knows about the others? Race, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place. But he's a hard nut to crack.
Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill.
Wait, that's
Awesome.
different from mine. She wasn't.
And
It didn't say screaming. It said just talking about death all the time.
where do I even begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but daddy issue.
You do not get to talk.
Daddy issue as much. Sheesh.
I mean,
Projecting.
Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a raw fine diet of raw deer, bear, and human, and I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on some huge
Yeah.
part of this thing called life.
yeah, this is different. This is slightly different.
Look, I'm always full of rage. The key is knowing how to control your rage so you can use it. I'm a master of self-control, and right now, I'm using all the self-control I can muster, because today was a disaster.
Also,
Let's
this
just
is
say
technically
I-
a dream.
Let's just say I didn't love it. That was funny. Laugh. I did laugh, damn it! Anyway, I'm planning to kill this idiot. No, I want to lead him on a little more. It will make it that much better for me when they're screaming.
Oh no! What was my nice guy voice? Give me a second. Oh, God, what was my voice? Spud, look up the.
You just did a nice. I'm not looking it up. You just make up a new one. You did nice guy. That was it.
Fuck. Yeah, today was fun. Is this good? I don't know. Yeah, today was fun. I don't want to get ahead of myself or really invest in something that might hurt me. So I don't know. Maybe we'll just see how it goes, or maybe they realize I'm not the one for them. They seem pretty smart, so that's probably what'll happen.
Aw.
I gotta learn to go easier on myself. Who could love me if I can love myself? That doesn't fit him at all. Jesus Christ.
Have you ever felt absolutely nothing inside? It's fine.